right now we're gonna go into our top 30 strongest One Piece characters.
Ooh.
Currently, so the rules are they have to be currently alive. No movie characters,
Right.
and
Canon.
you need to have a bit of rationale. Because I might question you, and you might question me.
Yeah. We have these like we used to have these arguments all the time. Just power scaling. It's
Exactly, man. Yeah, but we're gonna get into it, man. So
yeah.
we'll do it like this. You give me your top. You give me your 30. I
Okay.
give you my 30.
So how should
Okay.
we do it? Like we'll go over. You go first, bro. So let's say. All right.
Or maybe we could give our top. You know what? Fuck it. We'll do three at a time.
Oh yeah, that sounds good. We'll alternate. I think that's pretty damn good. Yeah.
No. But I do my 30, 29, 28. You do your 30, 29, 28.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'll go first. My
All right.
gatekeeper, so the person you have to beat to be in the top 30 is Law. Law is
Mm.
number 30. 29, Kid. 28, Hancock. Do you
All
agree
right.
on that? Or strongly?
Okay. Go. So wait.
So give me
Law,
your top.
Kid, and
Give me
then
your 30.
Hancock, right?
Yeah, in that order. Yeah.
No, it's
So
not that I
Law is the
don't agree
weakest.
with it, man. It's not that I don't agree. It's that I think you're right. I kind of yeah. So
Just give me your
all right.
30. Just give me your 30, 29, 28.
So all right. So man. All right. Give me a second. All right. So my gatekeeper for so let's say okay, my 30, 29, and 28. Okay, number 30, I had Cracker. All right. Fucking Cracker.
Yeah.
Uh, 29, I had Ace, and 28, I had Vista. Yeah.
Cracker Ace. Ace is dead, bro.
Oh,
Can't include
true.
dead
All right.
characters.
So, okay, Cracker, Law, and Vista. Yeah,
Okay, fair. Cracker.
Law.
You think Vista can beat Law? Vista can beat Cracker. Vista is 5th division, man.
I think Vista, man, like
You
I think
think
he's
Vista
strong
can
as
beat
fuck.
Gear 4 Luffy? Cracker's stronger than Gear 4 Luffy. Like Gear 4 Luffy back then.
I think Vista's powerful, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. No, dude, I think he's strong as fuck. Like honestly, like
Why? Because he fought with Mihawk?
no,
You're a
not only
Mihawk
that. Okay,
fighter.
that's yeah, bro. Mihawk all day. I don't know, man. I think we've seen so little of him. I think he's like one of the veteran, like he was one of the OG like Whitebeard pirates, with Jozu
True.
and
You know what?
Marco. He's been
That's a
there a
bit
long
credence
time.
there.
He's been there a
Who's
lot.
your
We don't know
30
it.
again? Who's your 30?
I had a Cracker.
Cracker. Okay, fair.
I think
So
Vista's
13
stronger.
man.
I think Vista can beat Cracker, bro. Yeah, that's why.
And you think Law can beat Cracker? Fair. Law counters Cracker. Law counters.
So and I think it could go either way, man. Law and Vista. If Law beats Vista, like I'm not surprised. I mean, at this point in the story, probably. They're all
So
very
we'll
close.
also mention that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
think
they're all
my
very
top
close.
3, my bottom 3 rather, can go
Right.
either way as well.
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
all marginal. Like I mean, there's not a big gap between 30 and say
Actually,
like 15, bro. You know, like
oh
for
really?
me.
You think? Yeah. There's not. It depends actually for me.
Yeah. All
But
right.
I think for me, my 30 to maybe 24, 30 to 24 for me are quite close.
Oh, but you had
But
Hancock, right?
I have Hancock above the Super.
Oh
I have
shit.
Hancock above Kid and Law.
Oh
That's
yeah.
debatable. I think Hancock's gonna get destroyed by. I think Hancock's gonna be beaten by
Um,
Fujitora and Kobe tag team. But that's still strong,
oh,
man. I mean, I know it's a movie, but she destroyed Bullets.
I think she's
Robot thing.
powerful, bro. Yeah, I think
She's
she's
powerful,
really
man. Like she's been hyped up too. Like I could go for the hype, but true fans of the series will know all the hype. Like Sengoku gave her hype recently.
Yeah.
Recently they gave her hype. Like
Aokiji kind of gave her hype.
she gave
Like,
herself hype. Yeah, like
yeah.
Aokiji gave her hype, and like Sengoku said that they need her. Like she's very powerful.
Yeah.
And we've seen her destroy pacifistas like nothing. We've seen her break Smoker's jet. We've seen her we've seen her do some stuff, and we know she's a hockey master with all 3 types, but she could be weaker than Law too. So but I think she's above. I give her credit. Okay, so my next 3, 27, 26, 25.
Oops. Yeah.
My 27 is Weavile. My 26 Yasop. My 25 Smoothie. So, but Yasop is a third commander. But as they said in the Bounty chapter, which I think was a 10 out of 10 chapter, they said that Shanks' crew is the most balanced and they have the strongest commanders. Something like that. Like
Yeah.
they're top heavy. Or they're not top heavy, but they're impregnable, and their commanders are basically strong as fuck. Like Ben Beckman's strong as fuck as well. So I think Yasop, although he's a third commander, I think he's as strong as the second commander of another crew. So I put him right under Smoothie, so he's just a bit weaker than Smoothie. But I think it can go either way. Maybe he's even stronger than Smoothie. You know? I think it can go either way. But I put Weavile, Yasop, and then Smoothie. In that order.
Man, you got a good list, man. I gotta say.
Man. Dude, I thought about this shit, man.
Dude, I think you got a damn good list.
Yeah.
Right.
What's your list, man?
Wait, so what number are we? 25 to 27, right?
Sorry. No, 27. Yeah, to 25. Yeah. Start with your 27, though.
Gosh. All right. So my 27 is a Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah, Queen. Yeah, because I think
fair.
in terms
That's
of
fair.
raw strength, I mean, he was pretty impressive. Obviously,
That's
I don't think
fair,
he
yeah,
stood
yeah.
a chance against Big Mom, but I think against current Luffy, I think that would be a tough fight for Luffy, dude. Like, I don't think he's guaranteed.
Current Luffy. All right, we'll talk about it. I have Queen coming up soon.
All right. So yeah, I have Queen at 27. 26, I have Eustace Kid. I think Portrayal, he's still. I mean, he got fucked by Kaido. That's indisputable.
You could say he's kind of equal to Luffy, man.
Yeah,
Luffy
but in
went to
Portrayal,
Luffy.
he's equal to Luffy, man. Like, so yeah, I gotta put him there. And then 25, I have Luffy at 25. So yeah.
Luffy at 25. Okay. It's interesting. Our lists are pretty close, man. Okay. So do you think Luffy's weaker than the other second commanders? Or you don't have any other second or third commanders in your list, I guess.
I do.
I know
But,
you have Dofy. You do? So you think Luffy's losing to Jack? Or
No, not Jack, bro. Jack. I think
Katakuri?
Jack wasn't Jack a third commander.
Yeah. Do you think he's losing to Smoothie then?
So possibly, I don't know. Like, I don't think.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
I have a reason for that. I'll tell you.
I
Why.
mean, I think it's close. I think it's high diff, extreme diff.
I think like a lot.
But
of
I
the
think
commanders
Luffy
are
wins now.
equal.
Okay, you'll see
Dude.
my list. I don't think Luffy's stronger than Katakuri.
Exactly.
now.
That's why I've. Yeah. All right.
Because
all right.
okay, but to be fair, I'm not imagining what Luffy can do with his new technique, with the new Ryu technique. I'm thinking of Luffy when he was just finished training in prison. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah. Like current. Yeah.
I don't consider what I think he can do versus Kaido. I don't consider that right now.
It's not the end of the arc yet. Exactly. Yeah.
We haven't seen him fight.
well,
We haven't seen him fight after his training yet. We've only seen him fight. We've only seen him at the end of the prison, and we can assume after Katakuri he got stronger, and then after the prison and Kaido beating, he got stronger again, right? But just marginally.
That's a very fair point. Very fair point. Yeah.
So I think Luffy beats any second commander now.
Okay,
But
so
maybe
like
not-
you mean
maybe not
after
first.
his training, like with the
Yeah.
Ryu tech.
And that no. Before his training, so after the
Before his
prison only.
Oh, okay. All right.
think
So
he
that's
Yeah.
so okay. So
Yeah,
you
but
have
I
him
don't-
higher on the list. All right.
a little bit higher. So
All right, fair.
24, 23, 22. 24, Queen. 23, Luffy. 22, Sengoku. So I still think Luffy's
Okay.
weaker than Sengoku, Garp, Rayleigh, but I think he's
Yeah.
stronger than any second commander or third commander,
Okay.
but not
fair.
first. So I've had Luffy as 23.
All right. So I think we're definitely gonna disagree with this one. I'm kind of weird on this as well. But yeah, so 24, just slightly above Luffy. I had Doflamingo. I mean, I'm kind of a wanker,
Still?
but, like fanboy.
Yeah, you are.
Still?
Wait, where's Luffy for me? Fuck, I don't have him in there. No way, I fucked up. Okay, sorry. I'll fuck.
It's
Fuck,
all right,
fuck.
bro. I also messed up. I didn't have Yasop or even Lucky Roo
Oh,
at all, man.
Shit, okay,
I
I thought about
completely
Dofi.
forgot about them.
I think Luffy versus Dofi now is extreme diff. Luffy wins, but
Fair.
before Katakuri, Dofi wins for sure.
Okay,
Like,
all right.
high diff.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna actually make it really. I have to put Dofi in, man. So take out Law. And put Dofi above Weavile and Hancock. So Dofi would be
Okay, just bump them.
26.
Right. Okay.
Actually, no. Put Dofi above Yasop too. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Dofi's 26 then.
All right. So yeah. So 24 is Doflamingo for me. Extremely versatile with his Dofu. And
Yeah.
23.
Wow.
Yeah. 23.
Dofi's
And
so fucking good.
and Dofi's hockey, bro. Like his hockey's off
So
the
Law is
chart.
not in it for me anymore. Shit, I love Law. So Kid is in it. Fuck, man. Because Kid is stronger than Law, I think. Yeah.
So yeah, I
Yeah.
substituted Ace with Law, I think. But
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
fair.
I also kind of messed up.
So
Yeah.
no Kid. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. 23, and this is gonna be like this is kind of iffy, right? Because I assume that he's definitely weaker now after the time skip, after losing an arm. I have Jozu at 23, slightly above Doflamingo. Yeah.
What?
Like
What the fuck? He
Jozu.
lost an arm, though, man. He lost an arm.
Fair, yeah, that's true. And he lost
Come
the
on,
arm
man.
before.
I don't have Jozo on my list. Oh, we have to do honorable mentions at the end. Honorable mentions later at the end. I have some
honorable mention.
Jozu's in my
Yasuo.
honorable mention. Yeah.
All right, fair.
No way, bro. Dude, I have to. No way. Dofi beats Jozu
You think Doflamingo beats Jozu?
with
I
two
don't know,
arms.
bro.
Yeah, with two arms.
With
Of
two
course he
arms?
beats him. Yeah,
I don't think
I
just
think
because he
so.
stopped him, means he beats him.
I know. I think
Alright,
Dofi
fair,
beats
fair.
any. I think Dofi's third commander or second commander, man. And Dofi's versatile. Dofi's smart. Dofi has hockey. Like he's very good at hockey. Like, dude, Dofi's a beast, man. Even now, Dofi versus Luffy before Luffy has Ryu is extreme diff, man, or high diff at least.
Alright,
Dofi
you know what?
Katakuri high diff only though.
You know
In my
what?
opinion.
I think you make a strong point. I'm gonna switch
Get
Dofi
Jozu
and
out of
Jozu.
there.
I'm gonna
What?
switch
So
Jozu and Dofi.
Jozu one arm is stronger than Luffy? What the fuck, bro? Come on. Take Jozu out completely with one arm. only has
Diamond
one arm.
Dos Brilliant Funk.
Yeah, with two arms he's maybe at that level, but with one
Anyways,
arm.
I think Dofi is around that level, bro. He and Jozu, I think, like as you say, like
Yeah, of course.
second to third
It'll be
commander.
extreme diff. It's extreme diff either way. But
Oh, and you're
But-
really gonna love this as well, man. I
but
have Hancock.
Jozu
I have Hancock above Luffy as well.
Jozu has one arm, man.
Alright,
That's,
fair,
that's
yeah.
huge nerf, bro. He has one arm.
But
I
we
know
don't
he's
know
not Shanks, dude. He's not
shit about-
Shanks. He's not Shanks.
Of course, he's not Shanks, but we don't know
Yeah,
like
so-
if he's not. I don't think he's like trash. Like
He's not
is he
trash.
weaker than? Is he weaker than? I don't know if he's weaker than Cracker, bro.
I think with his
Seriously?
fighting style, one arm nerfs him significantly. Especially because we don't know if he's awakened.
Because
I
he's
don't-
attacked.
He could be
Yeah.
awakened. I mean, he probably
But
is.
his
But
strength, bro. Like he's. Oh yeah, one.
yeah,
arm.
but he's one arm, bro. Most of his attacks were either punches, smashes, or throwing boulders.
He'll use his head, bro. He'll use his head.
Yeah, well, fucking. Yeah,
Alright,
well,
alright,
well
moving on.
Dofi has strings, bro.
Moving on.
No, man, you gotta take him out. You gotta change him, man. I can't have you putting Jozu in, man, with one arm.
All right,
Change him
Joe's
for somebody.
honorable mention. I'll still put him above Cracker, man. I got it.
What? That's just.
So I'll
Oh,
bump him.
fuck, man. Okay, fair enough.
Cracker falls out of the
I'll
list.
put Smoothie instead of Jozu then.
I have Smoothie.
Okay, yeah. Later, okay, fair enough. So what did you end on? What was your What was your
Doflamingo, and one
22?
more. So my 22 is Hancock. Because
Okay.
I think, yeah, as you say,
So
like,
Hancock above
everything you said.
Dofi? What
Yes.
the fuck, man?
Now I think so. Dude, so okay, let me explain. Throughout like before time skip, even after time skip, like for the longest time I always had Doflamingo as the
Okay.
second strongest like warlord. But I think like now, like I'm not it's not that it's not
What?
it's less to do with
Yeah,
Dofi. It's more to do with Hancock. As you say, like the portrayal and everything.
Okay, yeah,
And the
fair
fact that
enough,
we've
fair enough.
barely seen anything from her, like I would say she's very similar to Doflamingo, man. She's put in the same pedestal. Aokiji said they're
She's
royal.
very close. They're very close.
Yeah, they're very close, definitely.
Like on my list, they're only 2 positions below
And-
difference. But
And Doflamingo's definitely more dangerous by far.
he's dangerous, man.
And he's way more
but
cunning.
to be fair, Hancock has
more
hacks. If she's fighting a man and he's not
Yeah.
gay, like
That's the
dude,
thing.
she should be undefeatable against any man unless the man can dodge the arrows. But I mean, she should be
You know,
fast
like-
enough to just touch them, turn them to stone. But
So,
like, so I
yeah.
guess in a 1v1 she could be, because I bet Dofi wants that
dude,
pussy, man.
her hand-to-hand combat must be insane as well.
Must be,
Like, you
his
know-
hand's probably better than Dofi, to be honest.
Oh, definitely. I think so. Like Lady Shiva in Batman, right? Like the world's
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Like that's how I imagine her. But yeah, so that's my 22, 25.
Fair
Like,
enough,
they
man.
all-
That's a good
again,
rationale.
they all close, man. They're all very, very close.
Yeah, same, yeah. Like Luffy Queen into high diff.
Yeah.
And my number 22 was Sengoku, so my 21 and 20 is obviously Garp Rayleigh, the old man trio. So I think Rayleigh is the strongest out of the three, just because we've seen more. Although I think in Prime, Garp is stronger, but just like I think Rayleigh is more versatile, and I feel Rayleigh. I love Rayleigh, but I'm not
I'm kind of
biased. I'm
surprised,
not being
man.
biased. I'm genuine.
You
Rayleigh
think
is a fucking beast, dude. Rayleigh, he's shown more, man. He's shown more versatility, and he's shown.
do you think he's weaker than
He's-
Katakuri?
Yeah, yeah. I was thinking of putting the old trio above First Commander,
Right.
but because they're so old, I changed my mind. It's just because the age. If they're in their prime, they easily are Admiral level, all of them. For me, man, Rayleigh is just so fucking. He's OP, dude.
The
Like,
old
he's
guys.
supposed to be Zoro's equivalent. Imagine Zoro, older Zoro.
Yeah, I don't know if he fell off that much, but yeah, I get
That's the
your point.
thing. It just depends how much you think they fell off. I think
Yeah,
they fell off
That's why
significantly.
the old guys.
I think it's
the old guys are
significant.
hard.
I think it's very significant. So I put 21 Garp, 20 Rayleigh, 19 Lucky Roo.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I have Lucky Roo above all the other second commanders because I think he's the strongest second commander. Because of what in the bounty chapter, what they said about Shanks' crew. Obviously, he's the he's the strongest second commander. But I think all the other first commanders are stronger than him. That makes logical sense. Even Shiryu. So I think Lucky Roo is just below first commander level, but he's just above regular second commander level. Like he beats Queen, he beats Smoothie, he beats Burgess.
I hope he's not the next Burgess, bro.
Oh fuck no, dude! Lucky Roo. It said he's Zoro's position. He is Zoro's position.
I thought Ben Beckman, bro.
No, Zoro's not vice captain, dude. Zoro's not the vice captain.
Shit.
Fact. Like Usopp
So
is the
Lucky
vice
Roo-
captain.
wait,
Usopp
so
is the
Luck-
vice captain.
So Lucky Roo's confirmed. Like, what is his position confirmed?
His position
Like, does he have a
in the I
position?
think SBS was fighter,
Oh shit.
and
Primary
Zoro-
fighter.
and Viva card, and in the same Viva card, Zoro's position is called fighter. So they're the
But
same.
they're all fighters, right?
They're basically classified as fighters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ben Beckman is the vice captain. Usopp is the vice captain. So I like that. It's a bit different. Usopp is the vice captain. Trust me, he is the vice captain. It's said in the manga when he joins the crew that he wanted to be captain, but then Luffy's like, no, I'm captain, and Usopp was like, fine, I'll be vice captain.
So that's the invitation. All right.
Zoro
yeah,
has never said that he's vice captain. I've never seen it. Show me where he said that.
No, he's not. He's not. It's never been officially.
I mean, he is like in when it comes
in
to roles.
spirit. Yeah.
Yeah, in spirit, but I mean, officially Usopp is, and I like that better. It gives more humor and diversity to the crew. It's like not expected. I like that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not like how do you say, like cliche?
It's not typical.
Or like,
Exactly.
it's not typical. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
like that.
game.
So
Yeah.
yeah. So who's your who's your
Yeah.
19? Sorry, who's your 21 to 19?
19. Smoothie at 21. I think. So I have her obviously below Katakuri. And then number 20, I have Katakuri. So I honestly think he's stronger than Luffy. Like, I don't care about the fight. I think that there was so much plot involved in that fight. I don't want to even go into it.
Yeah, same.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah. And then
But I still think it's extreme diff. I still think now it's extreme diff.
the handicap, bro. Like, the handicap as well.
Yeah, but I still think it's extreme diff though right now. I think Katakuri wins
It
extreme
has
diff.
portrayal indicates it is extreme diff because
Luffy got stronger through that
toe.
fight, and he got stronger in prison.
Yeah.
Not including Ryu. I think with Ryu, he definitely wins though. Like now in the Wano War, Luffy's gotten much stronger.
Oh yeah, by the end of the arc he would be much stronger. And I think but I still think I just think that Katakuri had so many opportunities to kill his ass. Like so many
Katakuri reminds me of Rayleigh. Like
he dominated.
He's got good hakis and everything, exceptional observation, and he is a good devil fruit.
He dominated Luffy throughout the fight. Or most of the fight.
I count Luffy versus Katakuri, the correct portrayal, to be their first fight. Because Luffy did go all out. He went to Bound Man, and he got his ass kicked.
That's true.
And when he was in Gear Second, he was low diffed.
Yeah.
Katakuri over Luffy in that fight for sure.
So my last one is 19, right? So 19 is a bit frustrating for me, but this is where I think he is. I think for this character has to be strong for his faction to really be, to live up to their pedestal, I guess, hype. And the fact that we know what his position is. So 19 is Sabo. commander of
Where's
the
King? Where's
revolution.
King, bro? Where's King?
Oh, he's gonna come, man.
What?
Don't
You
worry.
think King is way stronger than Katakuri? Or like much
No, no, bro.
significantly?
No, I
I
don't.
think they're so close, man. I think
I
there's
think
just
all
like
these
they
guys
should
are.
be together.
I think like so here where I'm at right now, from 20 to 15, they're all gonna be like first commander level, around like something like that.
Okay, you know what? Fair enough. But why is Sabo under
Stronger than
King,
Katakuri,
under
under
King,
King,
and stronger than Katakuri?
because I think we haven't seen. I don't know. Like I can say it would be
You haven't
kind of
seen King,
hypocritical.
right?
It would be kind of
But then
hypocritical.
why do you put
to
King
say
higher
that.
then?
So yeah, like I can also say the same thing about Lucky Roo and Yasop. Like
You've seen no,
yeah,
but we have the confirmation that Lucky Roo is the strongest second commander. So it's logical that you put Lucky Roo at least over all the second commanders, and you can say that he's just below a first commander. So
was
that
it
means
confirmed though? Was it confirmed he was? I know he says
basically, yeah,
fighter.
it basically was
Alright.
because in the bounty chapter they said that Shanks has the strongest commanders
Yes.
and the most
Yeah.
balanced crew and the most impregnable crew. Plus Shanks
Yeah.
doesn't have, henchmen. He just
Yeah, I
has main
fucked up.
guys.
I messed up. I didn't
He's
have
like a
crew.
version of Luffy's crew. So he has less members, but each member is very powerful. So that means he must be the strongest. And he's also the combatant. He's the fighter. His job is to fight. I thought he was the chef, but his job is to fight. So he must be very strong. I put him over the old trio, just because like I assume that like I think the old trio have deteriorated a
I
lot.
like that. I like that
But
assumption.
that's my logic.
I hope so. Like I
So
want
why
right here.
don't you put King there with Katakuri? What makes King?
better
I
than
think King's stronger because he's revealed later.
yeah, that's one reason. I also
But
think
why is Sabo in between them?
because
I
I
think
like
Sabo's much strong. I think Sabo's stronger than First Commander now, with a
I
fruit.
think King's stronger because I think Sabo's character isn't static. Like I still think he has
He's
time
growing.
to
Yeah.
he's to keep growing right until endgame. So I think
I
he's
think-
definitely gonna get
yeah.
much stronger. But with King,
True.
I like his contrast. I'll talk about this maybe. Like, I'll just talk about this now. Like his contrast with Marco. Like I dig that, bro.
Yeah.
I fucking
So-
dig. Yeah.
Okay, you'll see my list though. My list gets
Yeah.
interesting. Yeah. So.
Alright.
So
Now for you, this is 18, 17, 16 for you.
So my 18 is Shiryu. So the weakest First Commander. Right now.
Oh, yeah, we have
He's
the
new.
same.
He's new.
Yeah.
17 Katakuri, 16 King. So all the first commanders right next to each other, neck and neck. Shiryu's the weakest, King is the strongest because King is revealed last. And I think Kaido's crew is very top heavy. Like they're strongest at the commanders. Other than Shanks, of course. I have Ben Beckman somewhere else, man. Yeah, what do you think of my list? That's pretty straightforward, man. I don't think you can argue with that.
My 18 is exactly the same as your 18. I'll send you my list. So I have
That's fine,
Shiryu.
just tell me. I have Shiryu. Shiryu.
Yeah. Wait, so what was your? So your 18 was Shiryu, and then your 17 and 16 was what? Sorry.
Katakuri King.
Okay, Katakuri King. Yeah. So my 18 is Shiryu. My 17 is Old Rayleigh, and my 16 is Marco.
Wait, so you
Yeah.
think Shiryu is stronger than Katakuri?
Bro,
You think Shiryu-
dude, the gap is so like minuscule, bro. Like I think.
I know, but I mean, you gotta give. I mean, I know, but we're doing powers. This is top 30. Like it's expected to be close.
I think Shiryu's
Shiryu's
he's
the
kind of
newest,
in
and
the
his devil
range
fruit's
where-
shit.
He's in the range. Well, what's his devil fruit?
He's got a shit fruit, dude. He just got it as well. He just got it, so he's not used to it.
but
Katakuri's
what's
had his
his
devil
devil
fruit for years.
Fair
Invisibility.
enough. He's more.
And Katakuri has observation, which counters that. It's like, and he's more experienced. And Katakuri's a hockey master. I mean, to be
Well, we
fair,
don't know.
Shiryu is minimum Magellan level. Minimum. That's pretty good.
Yeah, exactly. Like pre-time. That was pre-time.
You know what? It's not implausible, but I think logically, Katakuri should be stronger. Logically, but it's fair
Fair
to say that you think that. That's fair.
All right, and yes,
And who's your
Rayleigh and
16?
Marco. 16, I had Marco. I just think that the
So Marco
first
over
meet of
Rayleigh.
the- Yeah,
Where is
first
Sengoku and
commander-
Garp?
Slightly higher.
Wow. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
So you
I
have
just
Marco at
respect for
16.
those- Yeah.
So
Marco at
Marco's the
16.
second strongest first commander.
Yes, for me. Yeah.
King's above him. All right. Fair.
Oh no! He's the.
I think Marco's the strongest first commander, man.
Yeah, man. It's hard, man. It's hard. I want to say he's the second strongest. Like, as my list is currently constructed, he would be like the third strongest, which wouldn't be fair, because I think the world's strongest man's first commander should be, especially since he's been active for so long, right? He's been fighting. He hasn't been retiring like Rayleigh or cooped up in an island. Like he's been commanding forces and he's taken over like Whitebeard's remnants. So I think he should be, since he's such a more of a leadership role, and his Devil Fruit's OP, like hacks. His feats are also the best that we've seen so far from any Yonko commander.
I think Katakuri's got great feats.
Yeah, but we also saw Marco like clash.
Marco's great feats too. Yeah. Marco's maybe better. Yeah. I have Marco above as well. So my 15, 14, 13.
Yeah.
My 15 is Green Bull, 14 Fuji, and I have 13 Marco. I think Marco's stronger than Fuji and Green Bull. But as I said, the first commanders and the new admirals are very, very close. Katakuri and Marco are very close. Like they're all very, very close, right? But I think Marco's a bit stronger. Like tiny, he would win 6 out of 10 fights against Green Bull and Fuji, King and Katakuri and Shiryu, because of his feats and because also Vigorose said that only the other 3 Yonko can take out Blackbeard and Marco the Phoenix. So that's hype. That's a statement. That's the Gorosei.
Right.
So I think Marco's just above Fuji, Tora, and Green Bull. I mean, I could be wrong, absolutely, but that's what I think. What's your 15, 14, 13?
Just give me a moment here, because, oh man, I wish I could redo this whole list. Yeah, man, Green Bull and Fujitora, man, holy shit, can't believe it.
You didn't have them in? You didn't add them in?
I did not have them in, man. Green Bull, I didn't even remember him. Fujitora, I was, yeah, I mean, he's definitely in the top 15 range, bro. Just give me a second. This is a travesty.
It's all good,
It's
man.
all right. Yeah, it's all right, though. No problem. We won 15, 14, 13. 16 to 14, right? Or was it 15 to 13?
15 to 13. It's okay, bro. Just like substitute 2 other characters.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm bumping off Cracker, Law, and Vista. They have to come out of my list now, I guess. Yeah, that's all good. Yeah, 15. So I have King at 15. Yeah, and then I have so he and Marco are give or take, man. Marco could just as easily be stronger. So like I don't really have like they're both kind of they're 15, I guess. 14, I have Fujitora.
Yeah, so you think he's stronger? Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
And then Green Bull.
And Green Bull, who I haven't seen jack shit from.
I think Fuji's very impressive, man. Fuji's has an open like we haven't seen Green Bull, to be fair. He's revealed later, so maybe he's stronger. But Fujitora is very impressive, man.
Very impressive.
He has feats. He has very good feats.
The best.
Almost like I kind of want to put him above Marco. He's very impressive, man. Very impressive. Very impressive. And he's done everything casually as well. Very impressive. So
where do you have the Gorosei?
I don't put them in. I didn't put them in.
Okay, fair. Honorable mention then for me, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not confident saying that they're fighters. You know, I don't even know if they can fight.
Yeah,
Probably,
I mean, if they were like, I reckon they'd probably vary around like Yonko Commander or like as strong as someone like Garp or old Rayleigh.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, like old Rayleigh. Yeah,
that would be still impressive. Yeah,
they were pretty good. Yeah. So my 12 to 10.
Right. Yeah.
Number 12 is Sabo. So Sabo 11 Aokiji, 10 Kizaru. So I have Sabo above all the first commanders and the 2 admirals with his new Devil Fruit. But I have him below the original admirals still. Because I think Sabo's weaker than Fujitora without the Devil Fruit, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Like around first commander level, but with the Devil Fruit, even though he just got it, it gives him that extra edge and makes him intangible. So, and it's an OP fruit too. It's a very OP fruit. So I put him just above. And as I said, they're all in, like from my 12 to 19, they're very close. But after Sabo, it gets like more gap, like there's a bigger gap.
I think the next time that we see Sabo, whenever that is, he's gonna be a lot stronger than we've seen before. Yeah.
Maybe, possibly, yeah.
Right,
I mean, he lost though in Mary Joa.
Yeah.
Lost, right. But
so yeah,
do 2 admirals though, yeah. So.
Yeah, bro. Number
But I
13.
think he's stronger than the new admirals. I think he's stronger one-on-one than the new admiral. Just very slightly, like extreme diff. Because of his new devil fruit gives him the edge. I think before that, he has like as a first division, as the first revolutionary commander, he has to be fucking strong, dude. I mean,
Exactly.
the other three commanders look like shit. So Dragon needs some power, right? So I think if Dragon has at least one admiral person, that makes sense. He should. Or else the revolutionaries are dog shit.
I think that's a great point. Sabo
Yeah.
being admiral level, I think, yeah, he's probably admiral level. If not now, then definitely well beyond that in the future. We'll see. So yeah, my number 13. So yeah, just now I had King at 15, Fujitora at 14. So 13 was Sengoku. I had Sengoku above Fujitora. Current, nah, but
Wow.
pre-time skip,
Wow.
sure. So
Okay.
Sengoku, I think, I mean, this guy was a gatekeeper, one of the gatekeepers for the entire generation. Like he and Garp were pretty much the gatekeepers for the Marines. Like in his prime, this guy, I think he was the Marine rival for Whitebeard. Basically what Garp was to Roger. We don't get to see too much of that, but I mean this guy was not only a great strategist, I think he was pretty OP, man. Like, and I mean the Buddha
Yeah, I
fruit, like,
agree. He's a fleet admiral. He's
yeah,
parallel to
he
Akainu.
was a fleet admiral, and I'm pretty sure like so his hockey must be like off the charts, even though Marineford's portrayal was kind of inconsistent, some would say. But Sengoku, we still don't know what other than just pure combat, what else his Delphi can do, the Buddha, and just barring that, as you said, like rank and portrayal alone, I think he's quite strong. I would say that I can't see him being weaker than like a Yonko first mate, bro. Like yeah, I can't see him. But like post time skip, I think he and Garp. So yeah, number 12 I had Garp, and number 11 I had Ben Beckman. So Garp and Sengoku, I think post retirement they've definitely gone weaker. So I
Mm.
think as time goes by, they could go lower on this list. I think like any of
Yeah.
the first mate, like after the pre-time skip, yeah, they would be more justified here. But yeah, again, like I don't know how far they fell off. I would assume that they're
Yeah.
maybe
It all
maybe they
depends how
haven't.
far you think they fell off. That's what it depends
Yeah.
on. I think
So
they
like,
fell off quite a bit.
and where they compared to like old Rayleigh, like I feel like old Rayleigh might have
You think
fallen
they're
off,
much
fell off.
stronger. You think Garp and Sengoku are much stronger than
No,
Rayleigh.
not much stronger, but I think they could high diff him. Like
Yeah. No
so like
extreme diff. Wow. I
possibly
think I think
because
they should be
Rayleigh
at least extreme diff.
only because like they've been more active. Like Rayleigh has
Sure. Yeah, that's
been
a good
off
point.
the
That's a good
radar.
point. That's a
These
good
guys
point.
have still been on duty and stuff. But I think after the time skip, I mean Sengoku, he's definitely gotten older. I think he's kind of taking it easy. So yeah, I think he could just as easily fall down a bit, man. We need a I'm sorry, man. I need to redo this list. Should be
Oh, that's
better.
fine, bro. Dude, your list is fine. It's not outrageous.
All right, so
So we're at
yeah,
11, right?
yeah, I had Ben Beckman at 11. I think he's the strongest Yonko first mate. I think he has to
I
be, and
think
I
you
like.
jump one ahead of me, man. I think you jump one ahead. Did I say Aokiji yet?
No, you said 10, right? Kizaru.
Oh
I'm
shit, yeah, sorry.
I'm
Fuck.
at I'm behind you. So I'm at 11. Yeah, Ben Beckman. So yeah, I think he's
And then your
Admiral
10. Who's your 10 then?
Kizaru.
Where's Aokiji?
He's
After?
9.
Oh shit, okay. So I'll
Yeah,
give my so we're in the top 10 now.
yeah, we're in the top 10.
Let's
We're
go
in
one by one now. Let's go one by one.
Okay. Yeah, let's
So
take it.
man, so I had Sabo then Aokiji as 11. I think Kizaru's stronger than Aokiji.
Mm.
Because in one of the SBSs, Otis said that Kizaru and Akainu joined the Marines at the same time, before Aokiji.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's
And I think the light fruit is a stronger fruit than the ice fruit. And
yeah.
also, feats wise, I mean, Aokiji has one of the best feats in the series, but it's not really a fighting feat. It's like a DC feat. He freezes the entire ocean for like several days, for like a very long distance, right?
Yeah.
But Kizaru, he's had some good feats, man. And I don't think he's been damaged properly, except for Marco. And he wasn't even damaged, it was like nothing for him.
And they've all been casual, man.
Whereas
Like
Aokiji, he did lose, and he did get damaged severely by Jozu. Well, he did get damaged by Jozu, remember?
yep,
Brilliant Panku. And then
yep.
Kizaru hasn't been damaged by nobody. And I think he stepped on Whitebeard's by Sento too. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
feats right there. Boom. And he went toe-to-toe with Marco. So, Kizaru is my number 10. He's my gatekeeper for the 10.
Nice.
And I think he's Sanji's endgame. So
Hopefully.
yeah, at least come on.
Yeah, you gotta give him that. At least. He deserves it, man. Yeah, for me, Kizaru and Aokiji are neck and neck. I mean, I personally I want Kizaru to be stronger, just because I think I don't want Kizaru to be sidelined, kind of like the Aokiji and Akainu have this rivalry, and Kizaru is just the third wheel. Like I don't want that at all. Like I think Kizaru,
Hmm.
as you said, the most
Kizaru,
impressive thing about him
he's a
is
hidden factor, man. He's a hidden gem. I think he's stronger than Aokiji, but it's okay if you put him above. Oh, like sorry,
yeah,
weaker than Aokiji. It's fair. It's
it's
fair.
either way, man. Like
It's either
yeah,
way. They're so close. It doesn't matter. But I put him
Kizaru.
over.
Yeah, Kizaru, man, like destroying the mangrove tree, like
Oh, that's a
city-sized
feat.
tree,
That's a feat. That's a
like
good feat.
without even like blinking an
That's a
eye.
very good
The
feat.
only person who's
Casual.
been able to wound him is Rayleigh, like scratching his face a little bit.
Oh
That's
no,
it.
yeah, you're right. No. He did
That's
get
it.
hit by Rayleigh. No,
But
and
that's
Marco
it, though.
too. He got
Yeah,
hit by Marco too.
but Aokiji is probably
But they're
taking more
very
damage, bro.
minimal. Yeah, they're very minimal
Aokiji's
damages.
taking more damage, yeah. Like, and I can easily see a situation where, okay, Aokiji and Akainu, if that's an extreme diff, like 10-day battle,
Yeah,
but Aokiji, like he lost like some limbs, right? Akainu had like like
but
scars.
it's also like devil fruit weakness.
Fair, yeah, true. But I think I
Yeah.
can just as easily see Kizaru like outlasting Aokiji like a little longer.
Kizaru's fruit for me is the most OP out of all the admirals, in my
I
opinion.
think
I
so.
think light
Yeah,
is so like
the
it's so powerful, dude.
possibilities,
The
right?
possibilities of that fruit is fucking
Yeah.
jokes.
So yeah,
So that's
yeah,
your 10 as well?
that's 9 and 10 for me.
Okay.
Kizaru, Aokiji, Kizaru, yeah.
Okay, bro, just go one at a time now. So my 9 was Ben Beckman. I
Okay.
put Ben Beckman above Kizaru and Aokiji, man, but
Oh,
very slightly.
yeah.
My reason why is because again, I always
Shanks.
thought that the first commanders are very strong, close to the admirals. Maybe not, maybe they can't beat an admiral, but they're very close. And Ben Beckman's supposed to be the strongest. What is it? First commander. And
Yeah.
in one of the SBSs, Otis said that Ben Beckman is the moon and Shanks is the sun, implying that they're
Oh.
very close in power. And also, Shanks'
Oh.
crew is top heavy, like their commanders are the
Yeah.
strongest. So possibly he can beat an admiral, but I can also see him being just under Aokiji as well. But yeah, that's my 9. My number 8 is Akainu. So I think Akainu is stronger than Ben Beckman by a little bit, and he's stronger than the other 2 admirals because obviously he's fleet admiral and he beat an admiral in single combat.
Right.
Yeah, and his drive as well, like his personality,
Yeah, nice.
very
Yeah.
strong. Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's my. Who's your 8?
Okay. So my 8. So wait, before I go, yeah, dude, I agree with you about Ben Beckman, man. Like, if there's any character any non-Yonko character that I want to see is like super OP, it's him. Just because, dude, like he's supposed to be for his generation the parallel to Rayleigh and Zoro, right? Like he's that dude. Like
He's
so,
that guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like, and I also think that out of all the Yonko and first mates, the gap between him and his captain should be the smallest. Like him and Shanks.
It depends
You know,
what you think Shanks is, but yeah, I agree.
yeah,
Though.
true
I think
that,
it is.
true that.
Yeah,
I hope
think-
so. I really
I think
like
it is the smallest gap. I think I agree. It is. It
Yeah.
should be the smallest gap. Yeah. So
So yeah, my 8 is Marshall D. Teach, Blackbeard.
what? Oh, you know what?
Yeah,
I
bro.
can see that. Yeah. Fair enough.
Like just because, but then yeah, it's a bit hypocritical on my
Not
part
fair enough. No.
because you said
That's fair.
just
No,
like
no.
you said, right? Shiryu, right? Shiryu got his fruit more recently, but then I have him above Katakuri slightly. Teach is a upstart Yonko compared relatively speaking, but I also think that I just think his crew is still being
Yeah.
developed. Like he's
Yeah.
he's the only guy who's still being growing, right? And he's gonna be the strongest.
He will.
Yonko.
Yeah. Oh, end of
Yeah.
series, he'll be top 3. But in
Yeah.
my opinion, all right. So that's your 8,
That's
right?
my 8.
Blackbeard?
Yeah.
I'm guessing your 7's Akainu, right?
No, but go
No?
ahead.
Okay. So for me, my 7 is Blackbeard. So I put him just above Akainu. I
Okay.
can see like it's just Blackbeard's Devil Fruit, the Darkness Fruit. If he fights any Devil Fruit user, he has such a big advantage, and it's the most OP Logia, the most OP Devil Fruit. But it's the fact that against Devil Fruit users, he's hacks, and I just
Yeah.
I honestly I can agree with. I can see Akainu being over Blackbeard. I can see Akainu being 7, Blackbeard being 8.
Yeah.
But one is the Yonko title, but I can also, but it's also the fruit, man. I can't stop thinking about, Akainu using a Magma Fist and Blackbeard using Kurozu,
yeah.
just like negating him,
Holy
and
sh-
just beating the
yeah.
shit out of him. with Quakes. But
Yeah.
at the same time, I can kind of see like right now at Blackbeard's level, right now, maybe Akainu against like a random opponent would beat that opponent easier than Blackbeard if that opponent has no Devil Fruit. But I put Blackbeard above Akainu.
Fair,
Right now.
man. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
what's your
both like
7?
final villain material. 7. So I have Big Mom at number 7. I think she deserves some respect. For being old school. Like,
That's
like
disrespectful, man. What the fuck?
I mean,
She's younger, bro.
I have her over
Bro.
Teach, so I don't have her as the
Oh, you
weakest.
know what? Fair, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
And like, yeah,
That's
I
not
think
too
she's
bad,
really
but
strong. I think she's stronger
I'm
than people
curious.
think. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
I'm just curious about your list, man.
like you said,
Who
like
could you
she might
have, man?
have one of the
I
strongest.
know you have Mihawk above. I know you have Mihawk high up there, but yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah. So what about you? Number 6.
My number 6 is Mihawk, so I put him above Blackbeard,
Okay.
but below
Fair.
Big Mom.
And
I shouldn't
above
spoil. Yeah.
and above Akainu as well.
And above
Yeah.
Akainu, yeah.
Okay.
I think Mihawk's a beast. I think Mihawk could make it top 5, but I think he's Yonko level. I think he's really up there, and he's Zoro's endgame opponent. That's what makes me give him the edge over Blackbeard and Akainu. I think he's damn strong. But yeah, I think he's really strong. Yeah.
If he doesn't get fucked, man, before that.
He
Hopefully.
won't, man. Like, dude, some people were saying before, like, Mihawk is like Kuma level. I'm like, what the fuck? Mihawk is the strongest warlord by far,
Kuma
and
level.
he's never even tried, and he's got feats.
Crocodile.
And the way that he destroyed Zoro in the East Blue, that for me is one of my favorite scenes of One Piece ever. Like,
Yeah,
even though
bro.
I love Zoro, like that's one of my favorite scenes of One Piece.
He's been
Just-
around since episode 21.
He was the first character to be shown. That's like,
the
that's
Grand
way
Line.
above the main character's level.
Yeah.
I love
true.
that. Honestly, that scene made me continue watching One Piece. I was like, fuck, One Piece is kind of like, it's
yeah.
kind of dragging on. Like, fuck Don Krieg, fuck Luffy, fuck Zoro. I was like, fuck this, man. But then I saw Mihawk. I'm like, oh shit, no, these characters will grow a lot more because this fucking Dracula guy, he's killing
right.
everybody, man.
Holy
He's killing
shit.
everybody with a pocket knife.
That's a
We've
great
got to
point.
see what he can do. And I know Zoro's going to catch up to him eventually. So let's continue watching the series. Like Mihawk for me was like one of my favorite characters.
All right.
Who's your 6?
All right. So I know how much respect you have for the Yonko. I like them as well. This is. I don't want to use the order of like characters appearing as the reason why, but I have the world's strongest creature at number 6.
What? Okay.
Kaido.
What the fuck?
So
What the fuck, dude? All right.
it honestly depends on like how soon he gets defeated, and I feel like, dude, I put respect on his name. I think he can, dude. Kaido, like, I think he's stronger than old Whitebeard, like the Marineford version.
I agree.
I think like the damage that Whitebeard did, or like the level of devastate, like Kaido could, and the fact that
I think Kaido beats old Whitebeard. Too.
Oh yeah, he would because of stamina as well. Like
Yeah.
He's younger.
Bro,
like
him at
he's
6,
prime.
man. Bro,
Bro, man, it's a tight list, man. It's tough.
a tight list. But you know what? In the top 10, just because someone's above someone else, it doesn't mean that other person's shit. Like just because you're 10th out of the top 10 doesn't mean you're shit.
No,
it's like in basketball. If I say
exactly
Derrick Rose and LeBron, like LeBron, if I say LeBron is better than Derrick Rose, it doesn't mean Derrick Rose is shit. Derrick Rose is still fucking good, but LeBron's just better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and the 1 to 5, 1 to 10, it's always close.
So
Closer
close,
than
but
people
I can't believe that Kaido's not in your top 5.
5, right?
Yeah. Okay.
He should
insane.
be. He should be logically. I mean, the world's strongest.
I just want to hear what you have to say for your
5.
top. I just want to. Okay.
Right,
Don't spoil me though. My 5th one.
Yeah.
Is Big Mom. So the Big Mom. Yeah. Based on bounty, based on experience, based on feats, based on portrayal. Pretty easy choice. Big Mom.
Yeah.
Who's your 5th?
She has everything. She has everything.
Who's your 5th? Who's your gatekeeper for top 5?
So, on the list in front of me, my number 5 is. All right. Akainu.
What? You think
The
Kaido
reason why-
could beat Kaido?
Yes, I do. So, okay, so here's the reason, right? I listen to my reasoning. It's kind of sound. I feel like with the exception of old Whitebeard, right? Just in terms of on-screen feats, like feats we've seen, I think he's the most impressive character. He's done the most, bro. Like, so in Marineford, not only did he forget fighting old Whitebeard, the fact that he fought the entire, like, all the commanders. Like, think about all the damage he took, right? Durability, endurance, destructive capacity, and then of course beating Aokiji like a fellow admiral was very impressive also. Like, I don't think the fight is as, even though it went for 10 days and the island like was evenly split, I don't think it was like as dead equal as people thought, because the fact that Aokiji was left at his mercy, like it was said like Akainu spared him, right? That means he was in a position, like he beat him at the end. Still an equal fight, but I think again, like I
But
think
he's advanced though. He's
I'm one
stronger
of the
than
few people. I'm one of the few people who think he has advanced, because I think so.
Of course
After
he has
being
advanced. Of course,
yeah,
he's stronger now than he was pre-time skip. Of course, and he's
yes,
advanced more than the other admirals. I think
fleet admiral.
he
Yes,
should. It just
exactly.
makes sense, like yeah.
So I think
But dude,
now he's
yeah.
above them, bro. Like, and yeah, like I said, man, in
But bro,
Marineford,
he
like
got
the feats he
defeated
had,
so easily by Whitebeard, man. Not easily, but he got beaten by Whitebeard, man. Old Whitebeard, and Whitebeard's
were
weaker than
dying as
Kaido,
well.
man.
Fair, but he was. But okay, so here's the thing. So number one, like, I'm not gonna just say it wasn't a sneak attack. Like, he hit him from the back, and then he beat him in two. But he still laid it out in 2 hits. But after that, he got incapacitated. He still came back, and then after that, what did he? He fought all the
Yeah.
commanders, bro. He
But,
fought
but
Marco,
Whitebeard won that
Vista.
fight. Like if Whitebeard wanted to, he could have
Of
killed
course.
him. Like he could have just kept beating him up. But
Yeah.
it's like a scenario.
But that was
Blackbeard
yeah.
was there,
Okay, so like
Whitebeard was still fighting after he beat Akainu down. He was still fighting.
pre-time
So
I think pre-time skip, like old Whitebeard beat him. But I mean, he also sorry. He also fought. I mean, Marco Vista at the same time. He had some insane feats, bro. Like endurance.
no, but they were tired, bro. They were injured badly. But I guess he
But
was
so
also
was-
injured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like he held 16 of them. Like that fight was off.
No, but yeah.
I know.
No, he had help though. Come on, man.
And then he
He
got
was off
stronger.
screen, but he had help, dude, for sure.
He got stronger as well.
He got
Yeah,
stronger,
but
yeah, I give you that. I
had
give you that. He
help
got
from
stronger.
Saudi Marines. And I mean, he's in the same ballpark.
I can't
would
believe you
say,
think he's stronger than Kaido, though, man.
But here's why, bro. Like, I have him.
OD.
The reason is because I think he's in the same ballpark as Blackbeard and Mihawk. Like, I think he's one of the end game like opponents that Luffy has.
All right,
to
I
beat.
asked you this. Do you think he could casually one-shot Gear 4 Luffy right now?
Casually one shot.
Casually. Kaido
So
casually did
Kaido
it
did.
without
Yeah,
awakening, without hybrid form. Casually. With a lightning attack, and Luffy's immune to lightning. What the fuck? No way.
I think he would destroy Luffy, bro.
Like Kaido did. I know he obviously he
Not
beats Luffy.
necessarily identically, man. I mean,
Not even
matchups,
close,
bro.
dude. It would be like a mid diff.
I think Akainu has
Bit
got
diff.
big military powers, bro. I think he's
No, it's bullshit.
he's acquired
It's a mid diff, bro. He would mid diff Luffy. Kaido low diff Luffy. Like extremely low diff. Because Kaido has awakening and hybrid.
fair enough. I mean, yeah. Currently, Kaido is probably stronger, but I have Akainu.
Fair
You
enough.
want
Fair enough.
Black
So that's your
Standing.
5, right? That's your gatekeeper. Okay.
Yeah.
My 4th above Big Mom is Kaido. I think Kaido is stronger than Big Mom.
Fair enough, bro. Top 4. Yeah.
Obvious reasons. Who's
Yeah.
your 4th?
Mihawk.
What the
Because-
fuck?
Is it
What
really
the
that level?
fuck,
I
dude?
mean, I think, bro, like I think
know
he's
what?
stronger than Kaido. I think he's stronger than Kaido and Big Mom. Akainu, give or take, I have no idea. I think he's equal to Akainu, bro. This is a guy who was Yonko level, in my opinion.
You know what? I can see it. I
He
have a
has-
big.
he has
I think Mihawk can maybe beat Big Mom, but maybe not Kaido. It's hard because it's hard. But I
hasn't
think Kaido's weakness is strong ornament and swordsman.
Bro,
because-
exactly. If Odin,
yeah. It's like a
Odin let
weakness.
the
Yeah,
strong
yeah.
Kaido, I think Mihawk could. Yeah,
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
and besides,
You know what?
like,
Possible, man. You know what? Very
Casually-
possible, man. Because you're basically saying EOS Zoro beat Kaido, and I think maybe.
yeah,
Yeah.
Is
Maybe.
EOS
Possible.
like Yonko level? I mean, he
Possible.
is. He would be.
But
And
yeah.
he has one of the most impressive destructive feats as well. Like if you like take away, okay, Law's mountain cutting was very impressive, but it's also his devil fruit. Mihawk's mountain cut, like he didn't break a sweat. Like he cut a mountain-sized
I know,
iceberg.
yeah.
And
But
not only
I mean,
that,
Kaido
like
can do that too.
he hasn't. Of course.
Yeah.
Mihawk hasn't been touched, man. He hasn't been. And
Mihawk,
this is more
yeah.
so
You know,
like this is more so just like I
no,
said.
I'm saying it's
the
plausible.
overthrow-
I think it's plausible. I just
For
know
me-
you're a Mihawk fanboy, so I assume that you just put him there.
No, it is more to do. Okay, fair. Yeah, but
You
I
are a
mean,
Mihawk
also,
fanboy, though.
I am, but I think I just feel like if Kaido, no, not Kaido, sorry, if Mihawk wasn't a EOS opponent, yeah, I probably would be more hesitant to put him above, the other Yonko. But just because of his importance to the story and the pedestal he's on, similar to, Blackbeard. Or Kaido.
Okay,
That's
so
why
he's your number 4?
Yeah, he's my number 4.
Fair
You?
enough. You know what? That's fair.
All right.
I'm a Mihawk fan too. Like I fucking love Mihawk. I think Mihawk can deserve to be in top 5. You can argue
I
that.
just think he doesn't have the benefit of.
At least you didn't have him first.
And-
If you had him first, I'd be like,
Oh
what the fuck?
no! He doesn't have a
Yeah.
crew.
Fair enough.
And yeah, he's a loner, so he doesn't
Nah,
have
man,
this.
it's nothing to do with that. That's not why he's not first. In a 1v1, he loses.
No, that's not what I mean, bro. Like I mean, against comparing to like Kaido and other Yonko, I'm saying he doesn't have a crew, so
Yeah,
his,
but this doesn't affect his listing here.
yeah. But world's strongest swordsman, I think.
I
He
see
cut
what
the
I do,
shit out of
Luke.
Kaido, bro.
Cheeky bastard.
He would
All right,
cut the shit out.
all right. Fair enough.
All right.
My
Big
number
bump
3 is Shanks.
Yes.
How
Fair.
about you?
Shanks as well, number 3, bro. Yeah.
Yeah. We don't need to explain it.
Yeah.
it's honestly I thought for a long time he's number 1, but I like when I thought about my list, I was like, okay, Shanks is obviously number 1, but it's
Well,
like I thought about it. I'm like, these 2 characters I have in front of Shanks, where did they go? So I think we're the same. So my number 2 is Dragon.
Yeah. Same. Dragon.
No way. And my number 1 is Emu.
Yeah, my number 1 is Emo.
Oh, what the fuck?
I thought it would have been messing
He's
up
the
the
villain,
list.
right?
Yeah.
The final villain
the
always
final
has to be
villain.
the number 1.
I
The
mean,
final villain always has to be the number 1. Anime rules. Anime
Man.
law.
the One Piece god.
He is
For
the
the
One
death.
Piece god, dude. I mean, I love Shanks, man, but Emu is the final villain of One Piece. He has to be the final opposition. And I can see that it might not even be a 1v1. I can see like a... You know what? Dude, this is my theory about Emu and Mihawk. You know how they have the same eyes?
You know
I
what I
think
want
they
to
have the
say?
same... Bro, no, listen.
Okay.
I think this is my crazy theory. You know the ancient D-clan that got defeated, or like the ancient civilization, that got defeated by the world government?
Right.
I think the world government that defeated the ancient civilization, that clan, was the Emu Mihawk race.
So Mihawk's evil.
No. He's just part of that race. He's a
Descended
descendant.
from a evil lineage.
And
evil
these
bloodline.
guys are
Fucking
weapon
vampires,
masters.
bro.
They're they're super strength, superhuman weapon masters with swords. Because Emu, he's shown to have a sword. So
You know what?
He looks like Mihawk because the eyes. He wields a sword like Mihawk,
You know what?
and they're both untouched characters. Like no one's ever touched these 2 characters. And they're both extremely powerful. It's
I like-
possible. Like, why do they have the same eyes? Why do they have the same eyes? Why?
Maybe they're
Why?
mother and son, bro. Who the fuck knows? But dude, you know what? You were
They're
talking
part
about
of an ancient race, bro. That
being,
opposed the D-clan, and they beat the D-clan.
me being a Mihawk
Not
wife,
using devil
having him
fruits.
at number 1, right? You know what? What's gonna happen? Emu's gonna take off his fucking dress. It's gonna be Mihawk, bro.